Microphone check 1 2 1 2. This is your host, not son, baby, and this is another episode of Swingers After Dark. You know, a lot of times when couples break up in the swing lifestyle, is because the man did not allow his woman to lead. You feel me? And when I say allowing the woman to lead, I'm not talking about the relationship as a whole. I'm talking about within the confines of swinging. And within the confines of a group setting. You feel me? It's like you don't have to be an alpha male all the time. You don't have to dictate whatever the hell is going on within your relationship as a man all the time. It's like your woman, whether she's your significant other, your wife, your girlfriend, your side piece, your mistress, your jump off, your fuck buddy, or whatever the case may be, she already knows you want to fuck. She already knows you want to fuck a lot of women, not just women, a lot of women. She already knows that, but you want to make her feel like she matters within the debauchery. You feel me? Debauchery, same damn difference. Anyway, you want her to make her feel like she matters. And when I say let her lead, I say that to say, let's say you go to a party and y'all have your rules in order. First of all, before I even get to the party, like sit your woman down and run down the do's and don'ts. What can y'all do? What y'all cannot do? What's expected and what should be respected. You feel me? And make sure that you live and die by those rules. You abide by a code of ethics, a code of conduct that you have for the both of you to follow and take heed. You feel me? Because a lot of people have rules within a relationship and they still fuck it up. You feel me? But let's say you have your rules in order and you follow your rules to the T. Okay, you go to a party and like I said, she already knows you want to fuck. But just because, you may be the alpha of the relationship and you run shit, like in your household, you're that dude. No ands, ifs, buts, ors about it. You're that dude. And she respects your leadership. She recognizes you as her man. She submits to you as her king. And when you're in a swing lifestyle, it's like you have to reciprocate submitting to her. You have to reciprocate. And when I say reciprocate, I say that to say, when you go to a party and you see a lot of women that you want to fuck, it's like let your woman introduce the woman to you. You feel me? You have a conversation with your shorty. Yeah, you see that girl over there? Yo, she could get it. Like, what you think? And then let your woman have a conversation with your target so she could be comfortable with her fucking you. You feel me? Like, she has to feel the vibe of the woman. And then she will bring her to you. So all three of you could have a conversation, or all four of you could have a conversation. If you're interested in a woman who's in a couple and y'all could possibly do a couple swap, let your woman lead. Let your woman break the ice. And when I say break the ice, she has to talk to the woman and their other couple. You feel me? She approaches the woman, say, hey, how you doing? My name is such and such. And me and my man, me and my dude, me and my guy, we would like to have a conversation. And then she breaks the ice. Then that's when the men are brought along. So everybody could, cavort and, frolic with each other and have a conversation, socialize, fraternize, whatever the case may be. You feel me? Because at the end of the day, the women run the lifestyle. Like, nobody want a Sasha's Fest. Real talk. The women runs the lifestyle. You feel me? And, allowing your woman to lead at a swing party, at a swing event, that's not her emasculating you. That's you transferring that sense of submitting to her. Yeah, you the dude in a household, but when you in a swing setting, you want her to lead so she could feel comfortable. So she won't feel left out. You feel me? So she won't think that, okay, you in a swing lifestyle just because you want to fuck a lot of chicks. You never want to make your woman feel like she's inadequate. Just even when she knows that you want to fuck other women, you still want to, make sure she wears that crown. Yeah, you that dude, you the man, but at the same time, you don't want to make your woman feel like she's insignificant And that's why you allow her to lead. You feel me? Like, let's say you see a single woman and you want to play with her. You pull your shorty to the side and say, look, you pull your woman to the side and say, look, I'm interested in playing with her and getting to know her. And then, your woman study your target, from head to toe. See if she's right. See if she's worthy to even fuck with you. Because the chicks that you fuck with is the reflection of you. And she'll be damned if you fuck a mud duck. Real talk. So she has to approve of that. Because she's the reflection of you. And if she sees that you fucking mud ducks, then she's like, yo, wait a minute. Wait the fucking minute. What is this? Like, you want that when you have this over here, right here? So make sure that your woman approves of the chick who you want to play with. Then she may, have a conversation with a woman, because women trust other women and in a social setting for the most part. They feel comfortable with other women because women know what they want. Women know, especially in a sexual environment, that safety and security is paramount. Safety, security, and stability. Women speak each other's language. They know what make each other tick, what triggers each other. So you allow your woman to lead, whether you want to play with her by yourself or whether you want a threesome. Let your woman lead. So, your woman talk to this chick that you want to fuck, and then she brings this chick around you. And then now she passed the baton to you to seal the deal. And that's how you're supposed to work it. That's how you're supposed to play it. You feel me? Like, no, like one mistake that I did, a mistake that I did when I was in a relationship and a swing lifestyle, was that I pranced around like I was a single male. I was in a relationship, but I carried on as if I was single. And, I don't regret a lot of things in life because things happen for a reason. And, you fuck up to learn from the mistakes. But if I were to turn the hands of time, I would make sure that I was with my woman 99.9999% of the time, because most of the time I wasn't even with my woman when we went to parties together. Like, you would have thought I was single and you would have thought she was single. You feel me? And even though my woman said that, I could fuck any chick I want and vice versa, like she did not need a hall. Well, she gave me a hall pass and I gave her a hall pass to do whatever she wanted. But even then, I should have moved in lockstep with my woman. We should have been arm to arm. Like, when you saw her, you saw me and vice versa. But I did not carry it like that. And that's one of the reasons why we're not together today. I did not set the standard. I did not set the standard. The man set the standard, but the woman cultivate that standard. And I say that to say, you may draw up the rules and regulations of your relationship and the swing confines for the both of you to respect. But at the same time, she cultivates those standards by making sure the people that you surround yourself are good people and the women who you fuck are worthy to fuck you. Yes, you set up the standards. You are the standard, but at the same time, she cultivates the standards to make sure that those standards do not fall on the wayside, do not fall off. They don't fall by the wayside, rather. So it's you're in this together. You're submitting to each other. You feel me? She submits to you behind closed doors, and you submit to her when you go to swing parties. Sometimes I don't even like to use the word submission. It's pretty much a respect issue. Yeah, let's use that word, a respect issue. You feel me? Or a common courtesy. Yeah, common courtesy, because a lot of people, they hate the S word. They hate that submitting word, especially women nowadays. Real talk. So let's just say let me say this. The transference of energy. Yes, let's say that. The transference of energy. So when you're in your household, you may be like the sun. She revolves around you as the sun. The earth revolves around the sun. But when you're at the swing party, it's all about her. It's all about your woman. When you're at a swing party, it's all about your woman. And if she wants to play with somebody, she'll come to you and say, baby, I'm interested in him. What's up? Can you have a talk with him? And then he'll check out the dude. He'll have a conversation with the dude. He'll have a man-to-man with the dude to see that if he's worthy to fuck his chick. So it goes both ways. But for the most part, allow your woman to lead. You feel me? Allow your woman to lead, and it's nothing wrong with that. It's nothing, effeminate about it. It's not emasculating you. It's pretty much making her feel important because she already knows you want to fuck. But it's just the common courtesy. It's just etiquette. It's just making sure that you cross your T's and dot your I's, and there's no confusion. But at the same time, make sure that your woman is not. Make sure that your woman is the leader to do that, because you don't want your woman to walk around willy nilly and you thinking she's supposed to, lead the way, but she really want to fuck as many people that you want to fuck. Like, her eyes is not on the prize. It's like she's a bigger creep than you. Like, she's way off course and way off base, and it's all about her and the pussy. Her and her pussy. Like, you telling her to go and talk to the chick that you want to fuck, and she's fucking around and fuck the chick who you want to fuck. You telling her to set something up. Next thing you know, she's face deep in some pussy. You know what I'm saying? Instead of her coming to you and say, baby, you want a threesome? Like, she's interested in me. She's interested in me. So if she's interested in me, she has to play with you because we're a package deal. You feel me? So she's including you and the deal and the session. And if the single woman doesn't want to play with you, hey, it's her loss. But you're a part of the package deal. So all that depends on your rules. Like, you have couples who move like singles. You have couples, they need to be in the same room to play. Or you have couples, they play separately. They don't have to be in the same room. So I break that down later on. But for the most part, fellas, let your woman lead. Let your woman lead the introduction. Yes, let your woman lead the introduction. If you see a woman you like, let your woman talk to her first. In layman's terms, let your woman talk to your target first, and then take it from there. And then on that note, this has been another episode of Swingers After Dark, and this is your host, Not Son, baby. Check out my website at www.notsonblaze.com. That's www.nahsunblaze.com. And check out my ebook, You, Me, Us, Them, The Swinger Manifesto. It's on Nook, Kindle, iBooks, Google Play. Go get it. Shoot me an email at swingpodcast@gmail.com. That's swingpodcast@gmail.com. Hit me up with any questions or concerns that you may have. Rate, share, subscribe, and comment on this podcast. Dig. And on that note, until next time, peace.